we looked to bring in a partner to assist us with some of the administrative burdens that grew as the practice grew. We had a very good recommendation from other physician that's, colleague of one of our physicians who said, we've been using Staffingly and have had a really good response with them and good partnership. You should try it if that's something, that you're interested in. So we did that and we reached out to you guys. We started off small. We started off with two agents, and they, learned very quickly. They had a point person and they were able to kind of hit the ground running because there was really no training content wise of how, there was maybe processes within our office that they had to learn, but they understood the greater picture and how things happen and what needs to be done administratively. They understood, they were already trained in what it was to get an authorization for like medication, special medication for our chemo patients. They knew the pharmaceutical requirements, the insurance requirements, getting prior auths. They had all that information. So it's just a matter of them learning our system internally, how we communicate with each other, how we document things, in the patient's chart and things like that. But they really, were amazing. So our two team members started off, and then we had another need in our billing office, to have somebody help us and assist us again with, some pending projects. And we reached out to Staffingly and had, again, people that knew what they were doing, didn't need to be trained, didn't need to be taught anything about what an insurance, coinsurance was and a deductible was and a copay and what a rejection was from the insurance company and a denial and things like that. The base knowledge came, and we just had to work with the team members to understand how we did things, but the knowledge was there. And that's been one of the things that to me has been a huge selling point in the relationship that we have now is the need. We don't have the need to train to, get somebody up to speed from scratch. So that's wonderful. And I find that everybody's been extremely receptive when we give feedback. Mistakes happen, things get done the wrong way. We understand. And there is somewhat of a learning curve, of course, but they're very receptive to feedback like, hey, don't do this like this, or, we do it like that. Make sure you're paying attention to XYZ because you missed Z or something like that. And they're very receptive. All the agents that we work with really have, become a part of our team. They're just an extension of our office administrative staff. It's pretty seamless. So we've been happy with the relationship and how things are going.